Alright, guys. We're praying. Can I take Dark World out of Tournament of Tournaments?
Throughout the years of Yu-Gi-Oh!, there has always been an established meta. And that meta goes on to influence what people typically play at the larger events. But what if you took a list of every deck from the September 2011 meta, randomized them, and put them into their own single elimination bracket tournament, allowing for exactly one of every different type of deck to be represented? In this series, Joe and I will be playing out a full single elimination bracket tournament. Each week, Joe and I will be playing a different deck, and whatever deck wins will move on, and whatever deck loses will be eliminated. The goal of this series is to see if the traditional meta will reign supreme, or if a new champion will be crowned. Be prepared for jank winning, meta losing, and for the format as we know it to be turned upside down. Welcome to the Tournament of Tournaments.
Alright, so today I'm playing a Turbo Dark World deck. Looking at this deck list, I actually should have cut Sangan. I noticed that after the recording. I don't really like Sangan in this particular deck. But besides the Sangan, this is the Turbo version of Dark World, trying to use cards like Drag Down, Mind Crush, Trap Dust Shoot, and then even Deck Devi in the sided games to rip the opponent's hand, and then potentially try and build a bit more of a controlling match with cards like Goes and Match, Maxi, even Morphing Jar and Dark Arm in the sided games. It depends on the matchup. You don't necessarily always go for that, but you certainly can cut some of the cards like Drag Down, Reckless, and the Turbo cards for more of a controlling version. It's a deck I really enjoyed during this format.
So today I'm going to be playing Dragunity, and this is actually very closely related to Fraser Smith's build from like March of 2011. I think I only tweaked a little bit, cutting things like Royal Oppression for Vanity's Emptiness. Yeah, basically just like that. But overall, this build actually is pretty consistent. It runs pretty smoothly. If you watch History of Jank, you probably saw Simo piloting this deck not too long ago. I personally don't think the deck is jank. I think it's like honestly not that bad. I put it tier 1.5, but you could honestly make a case for this deck being tier 1. It's really not that bad. Like just the fact that every turn you can like summon and make a Dragunity monster. So real quick, I'm going to be honest, there's going to be a lot of times where we're probably going to skip some steps because of how like long the process takes for these decks. But what we have going on here is like basically the combo is simple. Dragon's Ravine, its effect is once per turn, discard a card, then activate one of these effects. Add a level 4 lower Dragunity monster from your deck to your hand, or send one dragon monster from your deck to the graveyard. So basically all you need is Phalanx in your graveyard, and then each turn you normal summon ducks, so you can like pitch a card to either send the Phalanx to the grave or add a ducks from deck to hand. You normal summon the ducks, you target a level 3 or lower Dragunity monster, so you target the Phalanx, you equip it to it, the Phalanx can then special summon itself to the field, and then you synchro for 6. The level 6 monster you synchro is Vajrayana. If I could get it to stay, there we go. And this effect is pretty similar. Target a level 3 or lower Dragunity monster in your graveyard, equip that target to this card. It has a unique thing where you can send the equip card to double its attack until the end of the turn, so it has some weird OTK potential. But for the most part, you're just repeating this process again. You equip Phalanx, Phalanx will special summon, and then you synchro into an 8. So Dux just becomes a 1-star level 8 synchro. It's not too bad. Where it falters is it like has difficulty dealing with hand traps. Like Valor, Maxi are pretty good against this deck. But we're playing against Dark World today, so Dark Worlds typically don't run a lot of hand traps, which means that we have some opportunity to do some things. And then the other combo is Legionnaire and Aklis. It's kind of like strong. Basically, this card says you can target a level 3 or lower Dragunity monster from in your graveyard, equip it to this. You can send a Dragunity card from your spell and trap card zone to the graveyard, target a face-up monster your opponent controls, and destroy that target. So if you equip Aklis to do this, you can use the Aklis. When this card is sent to the graveyard while equipped to a monster, you can select a card on the field and destroy it. So this allows you to pop multiple cards in a single turn. So almost like pseudo Inzektor feel, right? But that's basically it. Like the rest is just back row and things you can use. because like once you establish Ravine, every single turn you're just gonna pitch whatever you draw, and you're gonna go into another level 8 synchro. That's usually the play, or try to pop monsters. So not much else to it. I really like this build. I think it's like a really clean way to play the deck. And I just gotta say something, guys. We gotta take a moment. We gotta say this. You know, this might be the most important duel in Tournament of Tournaments history. And that is because we are against Dark World. And if you don't know, Dark World is one of those decks in this format that people always say there's a debate on if it should or should not be. So whether you are a fan of Dark World or you hate Dark World, we gotta root for me to win this game. Because if you're a fan of Dark World and you like it included in the format, then I need to win to prove that the deck really isn't that big of a deal. And if you hate Dark World, naturally you're gonna want to see it like lose, right? So that means that right now, I need you guys to hit the subscribe button, support the Dragunities, support me as I try to take down that terrifying deck known as Dark World. We're going to see what we can do. I personally believe, but you never know. Dark World is still a top contender. It is a tier 1 deck for sure. So yeah, let's see if I can prove and end this argument once for all. Let's get into those games. All right, Tournament of Tournaments, episode 11. We're doing some field spell wars again against the treacherous Dark World deck that everyone fears about this era. I was gonna ask you, Joe, do you feel like Dark World deserves the hate that it gets? Like, do you think it's like actually too OP, or do you think it's like fine?
I think it's a deck where there is a lot of robust side deck options, but I mean, it was an incredibly powerful deck. In retrospect, I think it was a top deck at the time. I think it can compete with all of the other top decks as long as you pilot it well.
Yeah, for sure. All right, well, I lost again. So, what'd you pick? Did you pick paper?
I'll pick paper, yeah.
All right, we'll take scissors. We'll see if I can defend against Dark World. The game 1 is usually the hardest part, and then game 2 and 3 is where things get a bit easier with the side cards in. Alright. I'll draw for turn. Well, I'm gonna start with a Dragon's Ravine.
Resolves.
And I'm gonna pitch and send a guy.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm not SEMO, so I'm going to set 5 and pass.
You don't have ducks?
No ducks.
Stand by.
Yep.
Main phase 1.
Yep.
Effect.
Effect is fine.
Anything?
Nope, you're good.
It's good.
Yep.
Grapha.
Yep.
Suppose I should look at your deck list. 4 back rows is pretty scary. Okay, so you do play Deep Prison. Okay, that's fair. And Dark Bribe. Alright. Alright. We'll go Dark World Dealings.
That's fine.
Trigger Brow.
Sure.
Battle Phase.
Yeah.
Attack.
That's fine.
We'll go main phase 2.
Sure.
End phase.
Alright. I will draw for turn. Anything on my draw phase.
You're good.
I will use Dragon Ravine's effect.
It's good.
We'll add the ducks. anything on the ad of ducks?
No, I don't have Duck Debbie.
Alright. Normal ducks. Activate effect.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna, instead of just doing all that garbage,
I know the
I'm
shortcuts,
just gonna
yeah.
synchro.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
So we'll do this. Anything on this one?
Good. Yep.
Alright, we'll synchro, and I'm going to go for a Stardust.
That is fine.
And I will attempt to enter battle phase through DB lag. Attack the tour guide.
Yep.
Alright. And I'll pass turn.
All right. We'll start with Reckless Greed.
Sure.
We'll go Reckless Greed.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll play Reckless Greed.
Oh my god, Joe!
All right.
You have to be stacking. Oh, that's insane. Alright, you drew all spells. That's what I'm gonna pretend. 3 drag down in hand right now. 3 reckless screens. I'm still so salty about that.
Another pressure is I can't I can't lose after doing that, so I have to.
Oh, true.
Right, that's the real pressure.
Yeah. Especially to Dragunity of all decks. Come on.
Okay, so your back rows are like at least 1D prison. Maybe you don't have MST. Some type of Judgment or Dark Ride. Alright, we're going to start with this.
That is fine.
Okay.
The ducks hurts.
Trigger Snow.
Snow is fine.
Activate Gates of the Dark World.
So I'm pretty sure if I chain the
Yep.
MST here, it will not pop my Ruby.
It will not.
And now it will. Yeah, that's fine.
Activate Gates.
Sure.
And then Resolve Snow.
Yep. Sure.
Activate Dealings. Activate Grapha. Target that.
Yeah, I'll let that go through.
Heavy Storm. Normal Brow.
Summon a Brow is fine.
Summon Grapha.
Summon of Grapha is also fine.
Attack.
We do have the D prison. And I'll take 5. It's probably over. We'll see what I top deck. I guess a Ducks could do something, maybe.
You only have 1 left.
Yeah, I know. But sometimes the heart of the cards is on your side.
So that must be like Dark Bribe set.
Could be. Could be anything.
I feel it.
It's actually another D prison. I
No,
just
no.
wanted to prank you.
No, it must be Dark Bribe. I mean, it could be Solemn Judgment too, but it's probably Dark Bribe. So if that's Dark Bribe, huh? I don't know if it's worth doing this. It might be though.
Yeah, sure. Let's see what happens. All right, yeah. It was in fact Dark Prime. It was in fact Dark Prime.
Nice.
You know, and honestly, I thought I was like kind of chilling that game. I was like, oh, I can set my whole hand. I can't get dragged down. I got Dark Prime.
Yeah, I mean, I did have this,
but then the triple,
the
right?
drag down did counteract this combo.
Yeah. But, you know, can't counter triple reckless greed.
No, no. No, no.
Alright. Oh, Pog, that's not a bad hand. Draw for turn. Oh, now it's like an actually decent hand. I will cards of consonants.
Yep.
Pitching Phalanx. Draw 2. I will Dragon Ravine.
Yep.
Pitching Atlas and activating the effect.
Mm-hmm.
We'll add a Dux. I don't know why I was waiting for a response from either. Normal the Ducks, activate the effect, go through the motions.
Yep. Yep.
We'll just send a grave, make the turn 1 Stardust, set a good friend of mine, and pass to you.
Start with dealings.
That's actually tough.
Wait for me to discard. Just in case it changes your thoughts.
Sure.
All right.
Awkwardly enough, I think I have to pitch. Yeah, all these other cards are too good. Just pitch for
And then back row with Grapha.
I'll Stardust it. Fuck. Last thing you wanted to see, but yeah, that's fine.
All right. Or Summon Beige. Do you have DB Crow?
I do have Crow.
Okay.
I'll take the 16.
All right, go.
End phase, bring Stardust back. And I will draw for turn. That's not bad. Let me check something. Well, it's all kind of dead anyways, so I think I'll just Avarice.
Sure.
That's less dead. Yeah, I think I'll just attack.
Yep.
You've already used heavy, so I will set 2 cards and pass back to you.
Allure.
Allure is fine. Sure.
Effect.
I will warning that.
All right, go.
Draw for turn. We'll just go battle phase and attack directly. Main 2. Set another card, and I'll pass.
Go.
Draw. I think it's probably fine to do this. Little Dragon's Ravine.
Yep.
Effect.
Yep.
I'll dump a Phalanx.
Yep.
And then I'll swing for 25.
I guess I'll card destruction.
Tragic. Yep, that's fine.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, good DD Crow.
Well, yeah, DD Crow is kind of nuts. I had double MST set too, so I felt relatively safe. But were those reckless?
No, it was deck Debbie. That's why I was like that.
Okay.
The DD Crow is crucial.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll hop into game 3. We'll see if I can take out the Titan of Dark World.
All right, good luck.
All right. Just gotta survive the first turn, and we're fine. You know, that's all that needs to happen. Oh, nice. Thanks. 1,000 life points. What an advantage I've
I
gained.
know.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then snow effect.
Sure. Sure.
Draw.
Yep.
Tutor. All right, we're gonna be conservative and get that. Effect.
Sure. Effective tour guide is fine. And on summon of that, I will crow the graphic.
Yep.
Rip.
Are we good?
Yep. Pretty strong opening here. All right, show me the deck, Debbie.
No. Close.
Oh, I mean, it's not that big a deal, but
Okay, so we have Debunk, Ravine, Terra, and Book. Okay.
damn. I actually really wanted the Ackless because I think this was a Legionnaire play here.
Yeah, he's cool.
But yeah, we'll attempt Ravine.
Suppose that's fine.
And then we'll go ahead and use Ravine Effect.
Sure.
Add a Ducks.
Oh,
Normal summon Ducks. Oh, I see. I will not normal summon Ducks. Alright, well, I'll set 2 super secret mystery cards, and I'll pass back to you. As long as you don't have another gate, we're kind of chilling.
do not have another gate currently.
Do you have a way to get gates?
Bunk plus Book of Moon, huh?
Correct.
I think it's worth doing this. Because there's like 1,000 good cards I can draw. Huh. Okay. Those are not them, so this will be interesting.
Listen, Joe, you know as well as I do. The fans at home are rooting, whether they like Dark World or hate Dark World. They're rooting for me to win this game. We need the hope.
Yeah, normal snow.
Sure.
Attack with everything.
Yeah. I'll take 27. 18.
You're gaining.
Oh,
It's
shit.
okay.
Back to 9 sound. So 27.
All right.
A whopping 23.
Okay, hopefully you don't have a lot of outs, if any. I don't know. We'll see.
Wait, that's actually like the best card I could have drawn.
Nice.
Ravine effect. Oh, let's do it.
That was an out. Okay.
Let's go ducks. And then ducks effect. We'll get the phalanx, do the synchro plays. Now the question is, what level 8 do I want to get? Because Colossal Fighter is technically best choice, I think. And I really don't want to use Scrap Effect. So, yeah, we're just gonna go with the Colossal Fighter.
Yep.
And then I will enter battle phase and attack the snow. Alright, no draw phase for 2 turns. A lot can get done in that time. Go ahead. Summon of Snow is fine. Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm thinking. I think I have to book the Snow on summon. You forced the book. I didn't want to use the book, but I do have to use book to not lose. Alright. We're still alive. Nice. Pitch it. Ducks. I'm assuming ducks summon and all that is fine. Yep. Okay. You still can't draw. I can get rid of your tuner here. And I can't prevent you from swinging over with Grapha in the event that you have another Dark World. So this time the answer is Scrap Dragon. Yeah, it has to be Scrap Dragon. I can't actually do much about it. So then we will go battle phase. And I'm going to attack these 2 friends of yours. And past you.
All right.
Draw for turn. Oh, that's really good. Ravine, pitch Atlas.
Yep.
Search Legionnaire. Forget. Target 1 face-up monster. Okay, and then this one also destroys a monster. So yeah, we go 2-hand. Let's normal summon, activate the effect, and we'll pop Grapha and then use the Atlas to pop the thingy. Enter battle phase. Wait, it's actually on.
Isn't that did I do that wrong? 56 plus 8 was 12.
I thought it would be game, but let me check. That's 4,000 right there, and then no, yeah, you're right, 68. Oh, damn. Okay. All right, guys, we're praying. Can I take Dark World out of Tournament of Tournaments?
Yeah, I just have monsters.
Hey guys, I beat Dark World We took out the Titan. Everyone debated, saying it was too strong for the format. But let me tell you something, guys. I finally have proven that Dark World is not OP, and it belongs in the format. And I could not be happier. The age-old argument is finally over. We can all move on. It's been a wonderful day for Yu-Gi-Oh! And therefore the rest of the world. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure you have a great time dueling today.